I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no hoe. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no killer, but don't push me, fingers itching on that pole.
Hey, what's good, guys? Need cheap and fast Madden 18 coins? Check out coinstarhub.com and use code FLEX for 10% off at checkout. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K Flex and I'm back. Why my voice so high? Hold up. Okay. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K Flex and I'm back here with another video. And today I'm going to talk about training camp day 7. I'm going to give y'all the top stories, some of the big things that happened now. Got some bad news, I got some good news from the day. I don't even know, man. Depending on how you look at stuff. But listen, real quick, shout out to the people who already liked this video before they even heard this sentence. I appreciate y'all. And whoever commented first, and whoever commented second, and third, and fourth, and fifth, and sixth, and seventh, and... Now let's get to the video now. First and foremost, big news is, you know, they did some scrimmages today. They had full pass on, and Mike Gesicki, you know, missed a couple key blocks, and this is the situation where we knew he couldn't block. You know, he gotta have to get better at blocking, but we already knew he couldn't block when we drafted him. So, you know, he's working, still a rookie, but his catching ability is too good for him to just like sit out and not be, you know, on the field. But I don't feel like at least at the beginning of the year he will be starting, or you know, he shouldn't be starting in preseason. I'm gonna tell y'all why, because the blocks he misses, man, I have to see this for myself, but right now, you know, he just not trustworthy enough or offensively blocking enough to be a starter, okay? The only reason he's even in the first team right now is because AJ Derby and Marquise Gray were both out today and hurt, and so we had 2 backup tight ends. But I see him, he's breaking off to be a starter, but I just have to see it for myself, because right now, he could be on the field a lot, but he just cannot be on the field, you know, for some plays. He can't be a full-time, every down guy, you know, as of right now, because think about it, man. Could you trust him right now on 3rd and 2, you know, game on the line, 3rd and 2, we want to run the ball? Could y'all trust him? Or better yet, with Ryan Tannehill coming off his injuries, could y'all trust him to block for Ryan Tannehill if we needed him? Like, because he misses blocks sometimes, and right now, I don't think, you know, from a coaching staff perspective, if he's that bad at blocking, from Adam Gase's perspective, you just seen our quarterback go out for a season, okay? And you see him go out, you know, it's really felt like 2 seasons, but it's only been 1 season really, and 1 and like a half, but not even half. But anyways, we've seen our quarterback out for a very long time. Do you feel comfortable starting a guy who really can't block for him on the line? So hopefully they know how to use him, put him out in the slot a lot, but for the most part, unless he's going out on a route, okay, it's like no way he could be on the field. It's like no way. So in a way, it's gonna be plays where he can't be on the field. So he's not gonna ever be that every down tight end until he learns how to block. That doesn't mean he's not gonna have a huge impact on the team. Like I said, I think he's gonna be one of the best tight ends that this year. He's gonna have a huge impact on the team. He's gonna get some touchdowns. He's gonna have some nice catches. But he just can't be on the field every down, okay, if he can't block. The coach is not gonna trust him. But he's still a rookie. He's training camp. He's getting better. I gotta just see it for myself in preseason, just how bad he is at blocking, because they make it seem like I feel like they over exaggerate. They make it seem like this can't block worth shit. Okay, listen. Get into the next news. Ryan Tannehill threw 3 interceptions today.
Bruh.
3 interceptions to the same guy as Xavier Howard. Now, like I said, this is good or bad. I don't know how y'all look at it. Let me know in the comment section. This is an interesting question. Let me know in the comment section how you guys view what I just told y'all. Ryan Tannehill threw 3 interceptions like to Xavier Howard. Now listen, my thought process is after the first 2, I probably would have stopped throwing it his way, but I don't know. By the way, some people are saying it was only 2 because one of them, the ref said it was a drop, even though the media said it was a catch. So, you know, it could be 2 or 3, but I'm just gonna say 3 because that's what the media was saying, okay? And I listen to everything the media tells me. But now, seriously, what do you guys think about that? I don't know what to say. Like, it's practice. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, are y'all looking at this bad? I don't know, cause see, I'm banking on Tannehill to be the Tannehill that he was when we went 7-1 at the end of that 2016 season. How he was playing right then, I'm banking on Tannehill to be that Tannehill. If he regresses back to the old halfway decent mediocre Tannehill, we're and I'm hoping he didn't. And it's just practice, so you know, him throwing 3 picks to the same guy is not that big of a deal. Not to mention the guy that he threw the picks to is Xavier Howard. Also, the greatest quarterback of my lifetime, Tom Brady, threw 2 picks to him in a real, actual, meaningful game. So, ain't like a Xavier Howard some bum he throwing picks to. Xavier Howard is a beast, okay? He needs to learn how to test Xavier Howard. And y'all haven't been hearing a lot about Xavier Howard this camp. You know why? Because he's shutting down. I told y'all this. It's 2 types of cornerbacks. It's type of cornerbacks that's going to make plays when the ball gets thrown their way and that's gonna lead the league in picks. Or it's another type of corner where you can't even throw it his way because you already know it's gonna happen. I'd rather have the person that's gonna shut down the side of the field where you can't even throw their way. You look at some of the top corners in the league. How many times did Darrelle Revis led the league in picks? How many times, Richard Sherman led the league in picks? It's always some random that leads the league in picks. They're not on Revis in Sherman's level, okay? But because we know Revis and Sherman were the best cornerbacks, at least that I've seen. So if we can get Xavier Howard to be that type of player where people won't even throw his way, which Ryan Tannehill obviously shouldn't have thrown his way, then we got a special guy, man. He's been the best player in camp, but like I said, you can't really judge cornerbacks because they're judged by what they don't do, basically. Like that's what we have to judge about what doesn't happen to them. So, but like I said, man, as far as Ryan Tannehill throwing the 3 picks, he also threw 1 pick yesterday, so he threw 4 picks. He now leads the camp in interceptions. As far as him throwing all these interceptions, I don't know, bro. And one thing you have to take into consideration, like I said earlier, the 2 starting tight ends was hurt. Left guard Josh Sitton is out, okay, because he's a veteran, so he's chilling. Jawad James is hurt. All right, so they all 4 are out. None of them serious. No serious injury. Josh Sitton's not injured at all. He just taking rest. And the other 3 not seriously injured. But so it's not our starting offense. So defense is dominating right now. Defense is killing our offense. Our offense is looking pathetic. But it's not our starters that's even playing on offense. A lot of, especially the line, the left guard and the right tackle already gone. Like, so, the defense get a lot of pressure. And yeah, Tannehill should probably not try Xavier Howard no more. And again, the last thing I want to talk about, we finally got our first major injury, unfortunately. Well, seemingly major injury, I should say. In camp, now, I don't know how major this is, but William Hayes got hurt. He was on his knees, got up, fell back on his knees, hurt his leg. He had a pretty significant limp, okay? But the good news is he did walk off under his own power, so I don't think it's a season-ending injury. He just might not play in the preseason or something, which he's a veteran anyway, so who knows if he would have played anyway. He might miss the preseason, maybe the beginning of the season. I don't know. I don't think it's not like a season-ending injury because he limped off. So I think he'll be fine. But, at defensive end, if there was one position we could afford to lose, it was defensive end. I mean, we have 79 defensive ends. I would hope that, somebody could step up. You know what I'm saying? It's not a situation where our backup is just terrible, okay? Wow, William Hayes. I don't even know. William Hayes was a backup, first of all. I mean, Charles Harris could take his snaps or whoever. But William Hayes is a much better run stopper than, all of our defensive ends. So that's what we're losing. But as far as I'm concerned, if there was one position we could afford to lose somebody on, it would be defensive end. Now, I'm not happy about it. I'm not, relieved that it was a defensive end. I'm just saying, if there was one position where, it would be like, hey, K-Flex, somebody got to get hurt somewhere. Defensive end, all right, we got 79, all right? But hopefully he's okay, though. Hopefully he's okay. As long as he can't wait, though. Can't be Kevin Wake, but hopefully he's okay. Shit, Ken Drake looked good. He broke a big run today. Other than that, man, the play-by-plays, like I said, y'all have to go to what's his name? Chris Perkins. Chris Perkins, man. If y'all want to see the play-by-plays, what happened? No, broke a big run. The team looked solid. I can't never say that the Packers don't look solid because guess what? Everybody that's making good plays are Dolphins players. Everybody that's making bad plays are Dolphins players. So I'm supposed to say Dolphins had a bad practice today. I can't never say that because we all Dolphins players. Some people play good, some people play bad. It's just the way it is. See y'all tomorrow. So tomorrow's practice. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy K Flexing. I'm out.
I remember I wanted for the quit so many times, but I knew this moment would come. Now it's my time. I gotta make up for all them nights that my mama cried. I'm going in, I'm putting